You're an X Factor fan, and you're Welsh, you're bound to be supporting Rhydian. He's tipped to be the winner, and you've been calling in with your good luck messages. Janice in Brecon says, Rhydian, all the very best. You're doing fantastically.
This is from... Oh, this is lovely. Please let Rhydian know that his 9, Edna Lewis, a very young 80-something, and great-auntie Lucy Barnes of Taftswell, who's 90+, loves him to bits and thinks he's just fantastic. Last Saturday was just so beautiful, he made us all cry. We're voting every week. Hope the rest of Wales will get behind him too. Isn't that lovely? Let's talk to him. Rhydian, good morning.
Good morning, both. How are you?
We're great. How are you? What's it like to be tipped as the winner?
Well, as added pressure now, I'd never thought in a million years that would happen. And to be honest with you, I think it's too early to talk about winning this show. We're only halfway through, but nice nonetheless.
Well, Sharon Osbourne says she feels like she might as well go home because she says she's looking at the winner.
Oh, I don't know about that, but at least she's changed the tune because originally she didn't really like me, but nice to have her speaking kind words about me.
I mean, you've been portrayed as the villain of X Factor. I mean, what do you make of all the publicity and the bad press you've received? I mean, what's it like?
Yeah, well, initially, Jamie, it was quite hard to take because, I hadn't had a chance really to get my side of the story across. People hadn't seen the real me. They're very clever in the way they edit the show. But at least now, being on the live shows, people can see that I'm not all they made out, all that they made out that I was, as an arrogant man and all that. I hope, anyway.
You're, Rhydian, I mean, your style is kind of, singing operatic arias and things. I wonder what it's like for you with the pop and the rock songs. How's that changeover been? Yeah,
well, it's a new challenge for me. I've done some crossover stuff because I perform in a lot of theatre as well. But to do Meatloaf songs, and this week, of course, I'm doing Disco Week, and I'm singing Go West by the Pet Shop Boys.
Oh, I love that one.
Camping it up again, But that's the nature of the show. I mean, if I went on and sang operatic arias every week, people would soon get bored because you have to appeal to a wider audience. And that's why I went on to the show in the first instance.
Have you felt all the support from Wales wafting over to you?
I really have, Jamie. It's been fantastic, the amount of support for both Andy, and of course Andy's left now, which is a shame, but then hopefully that means more Welsh votes. And I'm extremely proud of my Welsh roots, and I'm fluent Welsh speaker as well. So, I just can't wait to get back to Wales and actually do a concert and meet friends and family.
Is it quite a rigorous week for you on X Factor? Just talk us through, exactly how the week pans out for you.
It's a really busy week. What happens is after the show on Saturday, we get to bed about 3 a.m., and then Sunday morning at 7 a.m., we have to get up and routine the song for next Saturday. Then the week progresses. We have choreography. We have a lot of press to deal with. We have people to see, things to start, photo shoots. We have to rehearse, vocal coaching. And of course, traveling to London, we have cars taken us everywhere, and in rush hour, it takes ages to get places. But, it's a good life. I can't knock it. I'm loving it.
Are you superstitious? Do you have a routine about performance? You've got lucky socks or something, haven't you?
Yeah, I do, actually. Yeah. I'm not superstitious at all, but I do. Well, I guess with the lucky socks makes me a little bit superstitious. But I always have a problem with costume because they always want me to wear black socks. So I have to put the black socks over my blue lucky socks.
You must be getting recognised, in the street and stuff now. What's that like?
Yeah, I went into central London yesterday, and people do recognise me. I think it's more because I'm very distinctive with the hair and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, it's nice, and people genuinely have nice things to say. So yeah, it's nice. But I mean, I didn't go into X Factor just to be a celebrity. It really not. It was just a case of it was exposure for my music and to sort of get my voice out there, and ultimately to get a record deal. That's my ambition.
Well, the messages are winging in here. It's wonderful, Rhydian. Di's listen to Radio Wales and Senny Bridge. Good luck, Rhydian. We'll be up with your mother, your father on Saturday. See you then. It must be so wonderful just to have all these messages and to, have such a genuine democratic campaign behind you.
It's overwhelming. It really is, and when I first went to the show, I thought, well, I don't know who's going to get behind, especially with the bad press I originally had. But things have changed, and my friends and family are really pushing the boat out. They've made T-shirts, they're campaigning no end to get votes. And the fact is, if I get votes, I could genuine chance of winning. It's all about the public vote. I just urge everybody in Wales to just keep on voting.
Well, if our reaction to you this morning's anything to go by, you'll do well. Alison and Dave in Sennybridge, they're all coming in from Sennybridge. Good luck, all the very best. Hope you get through to the final. But Anne in Sennybridge is much more optimistic. Good luck, Rhydian. See you Saturday. All the best for the final.
They're all coming up by the sounds of it. Well, the more the merrier, you know. And it's lovely, and it's keeping it real as well. I mean, I'm keeping my feet firmly on the ground. I appreciate this is just a competition. It's the X Factor. But I just want to kind of keep the kettle boiling after that and hopefully have a long career in singing. But at the moment, it could, you know, my career could end, you know, just in an instant. So, but having family and friends like that really just keep my feet firmly on the ground. And that's who I do it for.
This is from John in Llanrynach. Really lots of love from John in Brecon, and we wish you all the very best indeed. You've had some incredible people in the audience. You had the comedian David Walliams from Little Britain last week.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see you popping up in one of their Little Britain sketches or their next project.
I spoke to David, and he said that there's a place in a sketch. So I hope that after I hope after my disco week I'm not sort of David's partner or anything like that. But you know, it's amazing the people we're meeting. Today I'm going to meet Girls Aloud and have a singing sort of session with them. I met Celine Dion, who's a role model of mine. The list is never-ending, you know, and of course the panelists themselves are huge names in the world of music. I mean, to be working and talking and having drinks with Simon Cowell.
What's he really like, Rhydian?
In all honesty,
Go on.
He is the loveliest guy ever, and I'm not just saying that.
You've got to say that, haven't you?
Well, no, but he's from my heart. He is. I respect him immensely because he just says it how it is. He's actually quite a sensitive man, and you know, he's
quite a sensitive man. No one has ever said that about Simon Cowell.
No, that's the facade he puts onto TV. You know, he plays up kind of the villain and the bad guy. But if you know him personally, he's actually a really good guy and with a very good business mind, clearly. And the fact that he likes me is obviously a good thing.
Hey, how about this? People who were sitting in the audience watching you last week are listening to us now. Hi, Rhydian. All the best on Saturday. You are the best. We enjoyed seeing you live in the studio last week. You were awesome. Thank you once again, Rhydian and Brona.
Well, that's lovely, you know, and it's nice these messages, because I actually living in the X Factor house, we don't get mail or anything. We haven't got any internet access. So thanks so much for passing on these kind of messages.
Oh, I wonder what you're going to be wearing on Saturday.
Well,
I'm thinking of the disco theme, you see.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty outrageous, I should imagine.
You can borrow some of Louise's stuff if you want.
Oh, that's not fair. But no sequins this week, but it might be. It'll be fun, I'm sure.
Rhydian, we wish you all the very best, indeed. We're crossing everything for you.
We sure are. Good luck, Rhydian.
I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for talking to me.
Lovely to talk to you. Bye.